Welcome to Courtroom Explained, where we take a steady look at how courts define constitutional standards. This is educational content, not legal advice. Today's case is in re Winship, decided in 1970, the decision that made beyond a reasonable doubt a constitutional requirement. According to court records, the case involved Samuel Winship, a 12-year-old accused of theft in New York. At the time, some juvenile courts applied a lower burden of proof than adult criminal trials. The first key issue was constitutional protection. The Supreme Court examined whether the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment requires proof beyond a reasonable doubt in criminal cases, including juvenile proceedings. The second issue was fairness. The court reasoned that criminal adjudications, even in juvenile court, can result in serious consequences. Because of that risk, the highest burden of proof is necessary to reduce the chance of wrongful conviction. The third issue was national uniformity. The court held that the reasonable doubt standard is constitutionally required in every state when a person is charged with a criminal offense. It is not merely tradition. It is a mandate under due process. The Supreme Court ruled that proof beyond a reasonable doubt is required in juvenile delinquency proceedings when the charge would constitute a crime if committed by an adult. The legal lesson from Henry Winship is that beyond a reasonable doubt is not a percentage or a formula. It is a constitutional safeguard designed to protect the accused from unjust conviction. How would you explain reasonable doubt to a juror in plain language? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you value structured, neutral breakdowns of landmark decisions, consider subscribing to Courtroom Explained.